Hi, this is Matt with 3D Store, and today we're going to look at the system settings on the Mac 700 load balancing router under the admin security. You can configure the router's name as well as the admin password, and you can actually also configure a read-only username. So if you want somebody to have access but not all the privileges as a system admin, it's an alternative option there too, as well as configuring like a web admin port so you can access the device remotely. And then you have all of your WAN connection access settings, which you can allow or deny based on specific IPs. Next, of course, you have your firmware section, which just allows you to do your firmware upgrades. Then you have your time settings, set that up wherever you may be located. Okay, and you also have email notification, and what that allows you to do is set up alerts. So if you want to be notified of any downtime or if a connection is not operational, just specify the SMTP server, as well as any type of encryption and the email addresses that you would like the notifications to be sent to. Okay, and then we have the remote system log here, which allows you to automatically send a log of all the activity on the Mac 700 directly to any remote computer. You just need to specify the system log host and what port you want it to utilize. And then we have our simple network management option, which allows you to manage any servers, switches, or workstations via the subnet address. You can add simple network management via community or just by a user. And this just basically allows you a centralized location where you can manage all of your equipment and set up specific roles for each piece of equipment you want to configure. And then we have our system configuration here, which allows you to restore factory settings or download any type of configurations. If you're going to be shipping out multiple Mac 700s and you want to duplicate the settings, say you're using two for IPsec tunneling, and you want everything to line up so you can use them site to site, just save your configuration and then you can easily download it to another Mac 700 for identical settings. And then we have our tools section here with the ping option, which allows you to measure a ping to a site to make sure that it's getting a response, as well as the trace route function, which will indicate a trace route to whatever destination you specify, which is a very common network tool to make sure you have communications between your machines or your servers. And finally, we're going to look at the status settings.